So this is a Harbor Freight mini tire changing kit, and this is a Harbor Freight winch hitch mount. I bolted the tire changer to the hitch mount, and guess what? I can now remove small tires, lawnmower tire, mini bike tire, go-kart tires. I don't know if y'all can see the daylight through the barrel of the wheel. Leaks just a little bit. Remove the tire from the other three. I got the fourth replacement. Got 4 new tires. I'm gonna take the wheels off, paint them, let them dry a little bit, slap the new tires on them, throw them back on the go-kart. Let's get these tires unmounted. Bending my lip. All right, all the tires are mounted. Now let's get some air in them. Let's try. All right, we are back. So this one here, for whatever reason, it would not bead, it wouldn't seal, nothing. So I was gonna buy another rim, I was gonna buy another tire, because I kind of messed this tire up a little bit right there on the edge. And I was like, by the time I buy a tire, you know, for $20 or a wheel for $25, I was like, I could just buy an inner tube, which is what I did. I went to, what is it, Tractor Supply, and just $13 bought an inner tube. So I'm gonna put a tube in here, and we're gonna call it a day. So now, let's get some air in it. So you see we got the other 3 tires on. This is the last one. All the wheels are on. Let's get it down. It'll be the first time it's been on the ground. On tires with air, probably in the last 3 years. Hey guys, so we've been working. All right, so I don't know what I left off with, but I pulled the master cylinder off and figured out why the brakes wasn't working, because it's all rusted in there. Got on Amazon and found the closest replacement that I could. The larger issue that we had is the diameter of the cutout that's in front of the brake pedal. So on this one is roughly 30 millimeters, right? It's 40 millimeters round. Is 10 millimeters. Well, I guess now I'm gonna say was 10 millimeters too big to fit in there. So I've been in here with these cutting tool things to make that hole 10 mil bigger in diameter. Now that I have that rounded out 10 millimeters, it now actually physically fits in the hole. Alright. All we need to do is just reattach the brake pedal, reattach the plunger back to the brake pedal, which will actuate the master cylinder. Hook up the new lines. I got the fuel line with the fuel disconnect and the fuel filter hooked up, and I got everything. I got a little battery off of Amazon that is itty bitty. It's God knows what. It is small, but I got USB chargers, so if your phone goes dead or if my action camera needs to be charged, it has a volt gauge on it, which is neat. The gear selector, which that is, hold on. Yeah, so we got first gear, neutral, and reverse. So neutral, first, neutral, reverse, and we have a push start. So turn the key on, boom, it starts. It works. It worked in concept and it works in real life. Let me get this master cylinder up and going and try to bleed these brakes. Right now I'm bleeding the brakes. I have a water bottle with some brake fluid in it attached to the bleeder, and then I have fluid in the front, and right now I'm just bleeding, trying to get some bubbles out. So as you can see, as I pump, the bubbles are coming out. So I'm just gonna do this. It's probably gonna take a while for all the bubbles to come out and for the fluid to make it down the brake line to the back. I'm doing the furthest away, so I'm gonna do the rear line, and then the passenger side front line, and then the driver side front line. All right, so just got done bleeding the brakes, and I believe they work. It spins, but if I press the brake, it don't spin. So I'm gonna say that got the brakes bled because with my foot on the brake, it don't turn. Our little bottom bleeder, brake bleeder worked, but with this brake line, the passenger side front, I ended up running it to the side, and I couldn't run the sensor, so I just found a bolt, a 10 millimeter bolt, and I put the little brake washer on it and just kind of jammed it in there because the sensor hit the bottom of the frame there. I would like to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I'll see you next week. Peace.